Hi guys, Chris here with Super Savvy Travelers. Hey, I am in Piazza Calabrese here in Scalea today on Saturday. And the reason I'm here is because our clients are finalizing on their property. We're going to go see the notaio. We're going to do the act and it's going to be all taken care of. Then we go over to the NL office and handle the electrics and everything else. And then on Monday we meet with Antonello for the renovation. So it's been quite an exciting time for all of us. Now, these guys were really smart when they started. First of all, they hired us, which was very smart. Secondly, they are familiar with real estate and home design and everything else. So they came just loaded for bear and ready to go. As soon as we got into these houses, the measuring tapes came out, the graph paper came out, pencils came out. I don't know what that noise is. It's wild. And it was just really an interesting time. We went and saw so many houses, but it's so funny because the first one was the best. And they ended up buying the first one, but we had to see all the other ones, and they got worse and worse as we went. It was hilarious. But we're happy because they know they got the best thing for them. So to get to this stage, we had to do a lot of things. First of all, we had to, select the area. Then we had to select exactly what they were looking for. Then we had to find the best little neighborhoods and all of that. Then we had to get Codice Fiscale, and if you remember from a few weeks ago, we actually did go down to Belvedere Marittimo and got their Codice Fiscale for them, so they were ready to go. So after that, when they selected the property, we helped them through the process and made sure they had everything they needed. We got Nick involved for the compromesso, which is the agreement to buy, and the vendor's agreement to sell, so that everything was all good there. The title checks, everything done. Antonello came down, we went over the renovations, and this is the last step. So getting to this step was a lot. There's a lot to think about in an Italian, purchase, and a lot of things that you may not think about. There's so many things that if you don't do them right, it could be disastrous. For example, Nick reminded me yesterday, we were talking to him about setting up my art gallery, which is another video, and he talked about getting a special like a certificate after the act, because you don't get the act for like 30 days and you got to change the electrics and everything else. Also, ask the vendors for an electric bill that they have and have them bring it to the act. So when you go, they have all the numbers and everything they need in order to turn on or change over the electric. So we made sure we had all of that. There's so many little details, there's so many items, and by the time they leave, everything's going to be buttoned up so that they can run everything remotely. So I have to say, this is really a really great finish to a really fun and exciting time. There were ups and downs, but we managed to get through all of them. And today is pretty much the final step, except for a couple little things that we're going to do after the fact and get them rolling. So there you go, guys. Greetings from Scalea, and we'll see you soon.